What's up everybody, my name is Just Relax and welcome back to another video, and today we're playing Cross Blitz. Now, I might be the horror game guy, but as you saw in one of my other videos, you know, the extremely long video that took 6 months to make, you know, that Clash of Heroes video. Yeah, that one. It's a strategy game. I'm a bit of a strategy game guy, but a bit of a strategic man, if you will. I have something you'd call a brain instead of just a homogeneous sludge up here. This game looked pretty interesting, and the one who put this on my radar was Huts, another YouTuber, and he just recently made a video on this game, and I highly suggest you do check him out. I'll put his channel link in the description of the video. With that being said, let's get into the game. Now, as it says there, it's a choose-your-own-path roguelite game that you build your own deck in, and you can pick from certain heroes that you can play. For example, right now, today we're going to be playing Gizmo, who is one of the 3 heroes in the game. As you can see here, he has a specific deck unique to him, and he's also not only a hero, but also a card that you can play. Now, I'll explain briefly what all these stats mean. You can of course tell the red stat with the heart symbol, of course, is the card's health. The elixir looking thing is of course the energy you need to have to play this card, and the 5, that's the orange, is the attack. I'll speak more on it as we go on, but let's just start with Gizmo, shall we? Now we can choose of 3 bosses, except that this one's locked, so I guess I'm gonna be doing the Ruinous Reef. I did this is basically a tutorial battle boss, so I could do it on hard mode now, I guess, since I've already done it on easy, but I'm gonna do the next one on normal, and yeah, let's just get into it. Alright, let's see what we can build, but first, we need to choose who do we fight. We're going to be fighting the Mushfellow Archer, because I don't like mushrooms, as far as I know at least. Opponent goes first, you get a prism. Alright. Right. So, is this a good starting head? I have no clue, but there's 2 pretty cheap cards here, so I assume so. Since we have the Prism Gem, we get 2 energy to start off with. What does this guy do? On death, add a poison to your opponent's hand. If this minion is transformed, trigger its death. Right. Well, I don't exactly know what that transforming means, but I do know that if I get the poison card, I'm going to be taking damage. Played. Add a blueprint to your hand. I have no idea what that means, so I'm just going to be retaliating with this. Oh, I see. Give a friendly golem minion dual strike. Oh, that's really good. Give a friendly golem minion that and that. Well, that can't attack. I don't know why I was so panicked. I'll think about using those later, because I can't yet, either way. So we have 12 health. Opponent has 5. And there's a lot of poison coming my way if I attack any of those. And I don't want to do that. I really don't. So, played. Redeem a golem minion from any faction. Give it 2/2. Can't do that yet. But I can make this guy pretty strong, and I'm actually gonna be doing that. Now it's gonna deal 4 damage because it attacks twice with 2 attack. And since he doesn't really have anything that that can kill me or attack my units, I'm just gonna be plowing through him pretty easily, actually. And now, because we have the poison, we're gonna be taking damage. Like so. 1 damage. Doesn't really matter. Not a big deal. Let's just use it to get rid of it, just in case we don't, you know, kill this guy this turn, which we won't. But next turn. Alright, what's this guy's deal? Swift Strike. Well, this minion deals damage to the enemy hero, add a poison to their hand. Oh, that's a bit of a nasty card, but it's not really gonna matter since I'm going to win. There we go. Alright. So we get a little bit of our health back, we get an increase to our max health and some gold. And now we get to pick a card. Add 1 copy of a card to your deck. Let's see. Against the next damage this minion would take. Rift, a one-time effect triggered after you cast a spell card. Rift, cast 5 random blueprints on other random golem minions. Deal 3 damage. Plunder, triggers after this card destroys a minion. Redeem, choose one of 3 random cards to add to your hand. Cards offered are neutral or from your hero's faction. Redeem a copy of a card from your opponent's deck as well. Mama Grub, Guard. Damage to your hero is halved, rounded down from all sources. Played, triggers after this is played from your hand. Summon a Burgess Bird behind this. Splurge 2, triggers if you have X Glimmer. Also give it 2+2. A little bit confusing, but I'm going to be going with the Golem. This seems pretty overpowered if I get to that energy level. And we had to pick another. Draconic and Pyro. This is Dual Strike. Give adjacent minions... give minions in adjacent Give minions in adjacent spaces Dual Strike. I'm just gonna be taking this guy since this guy's cheap. I don't want too many expensive cards in my deck. I feel like that's really gonna end up kind of making everything a little bit too bad for me. And now we get even more cards. Deal 3 draconic damage to enemy hero. Death, give another friendly minion death, summon a haunted crewmate. Combat start, revive 2 random death minions that died this game. I guess, yeah, I think that sounds pretty good. Okay, so now we have 2 heroes, I guess, and a lot more cards. We'll see how this goes. I kind of like the opportunities that this path has. I get to heal a lot on this path, but this path just seems better. There's a boss fight here as well. I really want to go to the boss fight, so I'm going to be doing that. And after a friendly pirate dies, revive it as a doomed recruit. No, thank you. At the start of your turn, add a bloody resurrection to your hand if you don't have one. No, thank you. Blood Tusk. After a friendly dragon dies, gain armor equal to its power. Yeah, let's go with that, because we just took draconic units. So, we're gonna go to the boss battle. I assume the rewards are going to be better in this, so that's why. The opponent goes first, so we got a little bit of extra oomph on our turn. Really good starting hand. Alright, still same thing. Same poison damage. Let's see. So we get to put 2 cards down. I'm gonna put this guy first to protect this guy, because this guy has a on death +1/+1 to someone else, so that's definitely the better way to do this. And then we're going to be putting Dual Strike on it as well. Bastard. Oh yeah, right. Alright, so those are both gonna give me poison. What we have now is really not gonna carry us to victory, I can tell you that. Okay, it's really looking like this guy has mostly only these guys. I'm immediately proven wrong. I have 3 poison cards. This is bad. Alright, well, I gotta play all of these. Don't really have a choice in the matter. And unfortunately, now that's going to be dying, which just sucks. And now this is gonna die, and it's gonna give nothing else anything. And I'm just gonna be taking 1 damage from that. Great. Redeem a golem minion from any faction, give it 2/2. I feel like this is a pretty good play, since this is gonna protect against that. And I can also claim 1 of these. When your turn starts, destroy all minions. No freaking way. Considering those guys have so many on-death poison effects, that's a bad idea. Costs 3 less for each trap you control. What is a trap?
Hey yo, Oni-chan, pull up.
What? You can't just feed me poison. Okay, so he does that 2 more times and I'm dead. Right. Also, I just have to play these to survive, basically. But I can do this. Because this guy is not going to take damage from that, which you can suck it. Don't you dare. Don't you freaking do that! Stop! This is really bad. I mean, if he does that one more time, I'm guaranteed dead. I can't kill him. I've done 1 damage. I'm gonna put this here, this here. Yeah. Okay, as long as he does not put 3 poisons in my hand again, I should not die. Don't you freaking dare. Thorns too. Well, I guess that's like when I hit him. Increase the power of this character's retaliation damage by X. Yeah, it's retaliation, as I thought. The only problem with that is, like, how do I stop myself from dying? Well, this has barrier. Played, redeemed 3 spells from another faction. I wonder if those spells could, really help me in this situation. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Silence all enemy minions, then do 1 draconic damage. Deal 2 pyro damage to the enemy minions. Summon a kendo in any columns that enemies survive. Deal 5 pyro damage to all minions. Add a bomb to your opponent's deck for each destroyed. Ooh. That's not worth it. I'm just gonna take this. Evolve a minion. Draw a pirate from your deck. If you control a pirate, draw 2. Destroy a friendly minion. Draw 2 cards. Not worth it. Let's take the evolve. It's free anyway. Draw 2 cards when combat starts. Discard them. Deal 5 pyro damage. That's the one we had before. Freeze a minion and every minion it's in its row. Then deal 1 frost damage to them. Absolutely. That sounds wonderful because freezing means that they may not be able to do anything. Correct? Okay. As long as he doesn't put one of those 3 poison dudes down, I could still win this. What? What did you just... Spells that deal damage cost 2 more. Well... Thanks! It's exactly what I needed right now. Just more expensive spells that I just got. Okay, evolve a minion. Can I evolve, like, golems, or is it just, like, these? Yeah, and yeah. And can I evolve? Let's evolve this guy. What? Well, that's kind of... If I would have known that it does that, I would not have done that, but I guess it still takes care of that. Nah, we're going again. We're going again. This path, again, seems more interesting. Let's go this way. I don't care who I'm fighting something. So I guess I'm starting then. Which is just excellent. And this starting hand is actually pretty awesome. Take care of that guy. And I can increase the damage. And I can give something barrier. I mean, I'm probably just gonna increase the attack and health of this guy and give it barrier. I'm just gonna make it super powerful. Because, well, I mean, I think I win no matter what now. I can't really lose because this can't die. Well, now it can. But he doesn't have any pirate units, which he would need to put down for these to fire. In that case, that would be bad, but... no stress. It didn't do it. A little bit more health, a little bit of gold. Redeem a card from another faction. Add a copy of 2 random cards in your opponent's hand to your hand. Oh, that could be really useful. Played. Deal 1 damage to an enemy minion. I am definitely gonna go with that. That sounds like it's gonna be incredibly useful. Infinite Rift. Deal 1 draconic damage to a random enemy minion. Add a serpent song to your hand. Lifesteal. Played. Deal 2 draconic damage to an enemy minion. I do like that the cards are pretty cheap on this. And that's exactly why I'm going to be taking them. Acquire a relic at no cost. Okay. The first card you play from another faction each turn costs 1 less. Say, Mom, did I ever attend first grade math classes? The first card you play from another faction each turn costs 1 less. I did, huh? Interesting. After you cast your first draconic spell in a turn, draw a card. After you add a brigade trap to your opponent's deck, give a random friendly minion 1/1. Nah, I'm just gonna take the Sly Gloves because that's just good. And a boss fight it is. Because this went so well last time. Maybe there's a little bit less BS this time. I don't want you. You're too expensive. That's alright, I guess. Why does this cost so much less? Alright, 1 card from a different faction costs 1 less. Well, that's actually really good. Let's protect it with this. Use this. Deal damage to it. Alright. Sweet. It's looking good. I wonder if he's gonna put down another. Okay, he gave it power. That doesn't matter. I have a barrier on the other guy. Alright, so that's cheaper. It would have been great if it was not that one, but whatever. Let's just go ahead and finish this off. Unfortunately, that died, but you know, still I have the only cards on the table. Okay. Okay, that's bad. I need to somehow give more power to this guy so it doesn't die. Played redeem a golem minion from any faction, give it. Yeah, I'm gonna be using this behind that. Whenever you summon a golem, gain 1/1. Combat start, destroy the minion in front of this, deal damage equal to its power to all enemy minions. Wow, that's powerful. That's really powerful. That's like super powerful. Still haven't dealt any damage to the opponent though. And his cards are, well, he can put some pretty expensive things down now. Played. Trigger random friendly minion's death. Okay, well that's a pretty nasty combo. Doesn't matter though. Deal 3 draconic damage to an enemy minion. Add a serpent song to your hand. Yeah, prepare to die. You are going to. Can I use the thing? Infinite Rift, can I? Is it just gonna do it on its own? Like, I don't quite get it. I don't understand what that Infinite Rift one-time effect triggered after you cast a spell card. Okay, well, you know, if I would have read what the thing said, that would have been great. Let's see. Let's use this. That should be a spell, right? This is a spell, right? This is a spell, right? Guard. When this minion takes damage, summon a beam bot. I'm just gonna take this again. Bulldozers are just good. Having 2 of them, pretty based. Anyway, let's use this on this. I hope that's a spell. Yeah, it is. Well, now it doesn't have Riff. Oh, or maybe it does. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes! Alright. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. 6 energy. Oh, yeah, these are tasty. Let's see. Let's put one of these down. Take something that's really cheap, like, for example, one of these. Put it down behind that. Unfortunately, that guy died, but whatever. Okay, this is going really good. This is going really good. And now I still have 2 bulldozers. And he's not putting anything down. I'm continuously getting a little bit confused. But I'm gonna put one of my bulldozers down. And then I'm gonna be doing nothing because I don't have the energy to do anything else. Okay, so next turn he will die. Right? I mean, he only has 2 cards, so there's no way he can protect against everything. Whatever. Wait. Why did my thing die? Why did my bulldozer die? Oh, destroy the minion in front of this. Does that just happen? Okay, right, so it's any minion in front of it. Right, okay, well, I was a little bit confused why my dudes were dying. Turns out it was my fault. Whoops. Let's see, played. Gain 1+1 for each card you've played from another faction this game. Eh. That's kinda meh. Deal 1 damage to all enemy minions, draw a card. Redeem a card from another faction. I'll just take this. That could be a pretty good wild card. Give your minions +2 power. Riff, gain 1 draconic damage. Add a serpent song to your hand. Summon 2 groupies. Repeat all other notes. Okay, that could be really powerful if I have more of them, which I don't. Death, add a random pirate minion to your hand. Deal 2 pyro damage to the enemy hero. When this minion is damaged, summon a rotten spore on your opponent's side of the field. I'm gonna take the one that's cheap. I don't want to have too many expensive cards. That is really gonna end up gimping me. A popular pirates pub teeming with dangerous sea raiders. Okay, I'm just gonna take a relic because that's immediately good. After you cast your first draconic spell in the turn, draw a card. Not interested. After you play your first death minion in the turn, trigger its death. Add a bloody resurrection. I'm gonna take the bloody resurrection because I don't know what it is, but I know all the other options are not great. Let's see, heal, forge a shield, or actually forge a shield, burn a card, or make a friend. I'm going to be forging a shield because I don't really want anything new. And now we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna fight whatever that dragon thing is. So I can, wow. Revive a random friendly death minion that died this game. Okay, well, that's not great. I don't know if I have any death minions. Whatever. Let's do this. Just take the advantage from this. And, well, there's no point using this, is there? I'm just gonna save it. It's not like it's gonna make any difference. I'm gonna save it for when I actually can deal damage. Oh, wow. That's something. I still basically won that, so yay for me. So let's put this here. Put this here. Kill the back guy. Give this guy this. Oh yeah. cooking. We're cooking now. Doesn't matter. If I can just keep everything alive with barriers and stuff, that would be great. Does this have a death effect? No. Okay. Well, let's summon 2 groupies, whatever those are. Right? Freeze an enemy minion. If it's already frozen, deal 4 damage to it. Give your damaged minions +2 power and rush. Inanimate. Draconic damage +2. I don't really like any of these. I'm just gonna take the inanimate totem or whatever this is. Let's put this. Give more health and attack to something. I'm gonna not do that yet. But I am going to take another minion. When this card is damaged, add a brigade trap to your opponent's deck. Nah, I'm just gonna take this. This seems pretty good, pretty overpowered, pretty nice. I'm gonna try to keep the lifesteal guy alive as much as possible because that can really save me. It seems like I can only have 2 more relics as well. That's fine though. Add a copy of 2 random cards in your opponent's hand to your hand. Anything have a death effect here? Probably not, right? No. Alright, so let's just... Oh, I can only give it to one of these. Well, let's give it to this guy. Take something in the opponent's hand. And be disappointed by it. So, one more go around and I should win. The opponent can't really put many cards down, except that he has a full hand. I'm talking out of my butt. I don't really know if I have to even think about this. Just press battle and win. Alright. Heck yeah. Alright. Now do we risk it? Because whatever this is... Let's see, what is this? Redeem a minion from another faction that costs 3 or less. Add a copy of 2 random cards in your opponent's hand to your hand. I'll just take this. I don't know what it is. Give your minion... Okay, so this is a note. Oh, both of these are really good. I'm gonna take this because I have the other note. It would be kind of a waste if I didn't. And this restores health to my hero. Pretty good. The private quarters of an infamous pirate captain. Cursed quarters. Well, let's go there. I am going to win. Or not. Chat with the spirits. Purchase Chaos faction cards. Express empathy and draw vigor from the spirits, boosting your max health by 5. Well, I guess I'm doing that because I don't really want new cards, but max health is nice. Well, alright then, that's over. Alright, main boss. Let's go. Alright. So. Good hand. Let's go with it. What are these? Both players start with 5 mana. Oh. After a minion is frozen, deal 2 frost damage to it. Okay, I assume this guy has a lot of freezing cards, which I don't like. I'm going to kill one of you immediately. And as a matter of fact... Yeah, wait. Death restores 6 health to all friendly characters. Guard. This could be really good. Because I do have that... at the start of your turn at a bloody resurrection. So basically this. Revive a random death minion that died this game. Yeah, so this is gonna be big. Let's see. You know what, let's just not do anything yet. Let's just save those for something that deserves them, I guess. Alright, so this guy is, what does this do? Deal fruit death. Deal 2 frost damage to a random enemy. Right, that's bad. Death, summon a Shiver Shade. Right. Right, okay. Well, since we have this, we're going to be putting it down, and we're going to be giving it a lot of max health. And then, once it dies, we're going to be reviving it. I don't really know what Guard does. Guard. Damage to your hero is halved, rounded down from all sources. Right. That's really good. Why is my guy frozen? I kind of feel like I missed something. I am kind of happy that I put all that health on it. Also, does frozen mean that it doesn't retaliate? Well, ain't that a bitch. Goodbye. Oh, come on. This guy is just freezing everything. Alright, yeah, cool. So, now that's going to summon more. I hate you. I really, really hate you. I really do. I wish you the worst. Alright. I am still very much winning. It has 8 shield. Why are you like this? I need some of my strongest cards, like, right now. Alright, cool. That. It's gonna help me deal some damage, I guess. The only problem is that that Shiver Shade is now there, but I'm still very much on the upper hand in a offensive position anyway. Not anymore. I am no longer in any sort of anything. I am going to not use this yet. Mainly. Wait, what does it? At the start of your turn. Okay, so I get these, like, I just get these, so I should be using these. I'm stupid. I'm really dumb. Why am I this stupid? I do not know. Wait, what? 10 friendly minions have died. Devour a random card in your opponent's deck. Gain armor equal to its cost. Don't you freaking dare consume something good. I will be destroying you. Do not consume something good. I swear. I will destroy you. Mark my words. Don't you dare eat the bulldozer. Okay, yeah, you can take that. You can take that. You can take that all you like. Does not matter. Okay. Now, since I have this, let's see. Can I? Oh my god, I can always summon. Now that it's died once, I can summon it at all times. That's crazy. That's madness. Eat that. I am in such a lucky position right now. And I only have one death card, I think, so my damage is just gonna always be halved. No matter what. I wonder if these stack. I wonder if it halves the halved damage. So it's like 1/4 of what it used to be. Add a copy of 2 random... Yes. What? Wait a minute. Devour a minion in your opponent's hand, deck, and battlefield and gain their stats. Yo. Big. Couldn't you have put it, like, where I need it? Like, honestly. I just want to get rid of that. It's the only thing that's hitting me. Can I please? Well, at least now I know what he has. And I can, well, I can devour. Was it from his hand or his deck? Opponent's hand. Or deck. Wait, let me read. Hand/deck. Okay, well. Redeem 3 spells from a random faction, or another faction, I mean. Alright, that could have been better. Okay. What? So it consumes 3 from hand, deck, and field? I would have, if I just read the card what it does. That card is insane. And I have one more of them. I can ruin your life. I am going to ruin your life. As a matter of fact. Watch me. Because I have another one of those in my hand currently. Which means that I'm going to eat your dude. This thing is going to be mega powerful. Unnecessarily even. Holy sh... Ha! You're gonna die, man. You're gonna die. Slightly overkill. Except that it didn't even attack. Whatever. Anyway, I win. That... Very nice. Very nice. And of course you get, like, these points from your feats, which you can then exchange for upgrades. Let's see, like in this tavern. Here's the heroes that you can use. I haven't unlocked this one yet, and I'm not going to. I kind of like Gizmo. But I can level up my hero. I can get more max health, new relic slots, crack cap, yada yada yada. You get the point. I can upgrade my heroes. And, yeah. That's been the demo on Cross Blitz. If you're interested, it's free. It's a demo, though. And it's on Steam. So if you want to check it out, go check it out. If you want to check out huts from where I got this idea for this video, I'll again leave it in the comments, and I'll put a thing up here where you can also click and get to his video on this game. I hope you enjoyed. That's been me. I'm out. Peace.